Quiver by Peter Leonard, narrated by L.J. Ganser, and directed by Janelle Brewster. This book is copyrighted 2008 by Peter Leonard. This recording is copyrighted 2009 by Recorded Books. Kate McCall and her son Luke are dealing with grief, guilt, and loss after a freak and tragic accident. Out of Kate's past, an old lover reappears, and Kate and Luke are suddenly plunged into a series of events that culminate in a life-or-death confrontation with a gang of killers. And now, Quiver.
Chapter 1. Kate was standing at the island counter, eyes swollen from crying, makeup smeared across one of her cheeks, staring at the food. Platters of cold cuts and bowls of potato salad, plates of cookies, assorted cheeses, and fresh fruit. Owen's obituary, half a page in the Detroit Free Press, was folded open next to the sink. A line under his photograph said, Owen McCall, age 49, October 11th, 2006. Everybody had paid their respects and taken off, and now she felt exhausted, drained. She poured a glass of Chardonnay and lit a cigarette. She was numb, her mind a blur, still trying to come to grips with what had happened. Luke entered the kitchen, walked past her, detached, expressionless, the same zombie trance he'd been in since the accident. He opened the refrigerator and grabbed a Gatorade, purple liquid in a plastic bottle called Riptide Rush. Kate said, "Come here." She took a couple steps and wrapped her arms around him. "I know you're hurting. I am too." She could feel Luke rigid in her embrace. "I'm sorry," he said. She could see tears in his eyes before he looked down, staring at the floor. "You can't blame yourself. It was an accident." Luke pushed away from her. "I don't want to talk about it." He moved across the kitchen into the breakfast room and disappeared. It was dark when she went upstairs, leaning against the banister, right hand on the smooth, polished oak as she scaled the winding staircase. A light in the foyer was on, but she was too tired to go down and turn it off. At the top of the stairs, she went left to Luke's room. The door was closed. She knocked and opened it and saw him on his bed staring up at the ceiling. She said good night. He didn't move, didn't look at her. Leon...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?